Good morning, everyone. Oh, that was a bit groggy, wasn't it? And I didn't get myself a coffee. Hope you're all well. My name's Susie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So if you don't have a demonstrator, I can help you out with anything to do with paper crafting. Can you just bear a moment? I'm going to go in the fridge and get some water. Sorry about that. My throat's so dry at the moment. Hi, Marlene. How you going? Did you have a good weekend? Hey, Debbie. How you going? I just got to take a sip full of water. I've been better, Deb. I've been better. Oh, thank you. They're one of mine. I'm going to get back into it once I get all that set up, which I'm getting there. So I had a terrible couple of days. My legs kept going from under me. Hi, Tanya, how you going? So I hit my poor head several times. So I went to get into bed and my legs just went under me. I ended up on the floor and hit my head on the wall. Paul was outside, so there was no use calling out to him. Hi, Sue, how you going? Hi, Kim. Hi, Holly. So I dragged myself back on the bed. And then I got up to make a coffee on Saturday morning. Haven't seen me in a while. No, a couple of days. And I was standing at the counter waiting for the kettle to boil. My legs went under me again and I hit the dishwasher. So it turns out it's a medication. So Sunday morning I stopped all medication, didn't take anything. And I went to see the doctor. And she said, yeah, she said it's the medication's too high and it's reacting on me. So I go back to my lower dose, I should be fine. But oh, it was scary. And Saturday morning, Paul was still in bed. So he didn't hear me yell out, so I just had to sit there and drag myself up from the bench. So it's been a good couple of days. Yeah, now my medication should get back to normal. It's amazing what medication can do. Yeah, my son made me go to the doctor. No, I don't think so. I don't know. It was just a reaction to that high dosage, I think. Yeah, so am I, Kim. Hi, Roz. Yeah, so I'm glad it's all sorted out now, that's for sure. But you probably can't see from here, but I got a nice new bookcase, a wooden one, to put all my Egyptian stuff in. So Paul and his friend went and picked it up for me on Sunday while I went to the doctor's. So here we go again, another week. So, well, actually, I'm doing more than a week. I'm doing 12 days. So, because people are calling it 12 days of Christmas, most of them, I wanted something different. Hi, Glenda, how you going? Lovely to see you all. So everybody's calling it 12 days of Christmas, which virtually is. Bit early though, so I called it different. I didn't want it to be the same as everybody else. Yeah, thank you, Roz. It is get it sorted out. So, hi Sue, how you going? I got this beautiful card from Sue on Friday afternoon. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Sue. It will go up there on my, can you call it a wall of fame? I've got them going up the window frame, and then I've got them going up the side of my shelving as well. So thank you very much, Sue. Beautiful. You want to work on Christmas cards? Okay, so you need to finish it. It is a beautiful card, isn't it? Well, they're all beautiful cards. I've been spoiled. So a couple of things that I need to sort out is on the 25th of October, which is a Saturday, I'm going to have my catalogue launch. So I'm going to do it on a live. So if any of you want to drop in and say hi. It was lovely, Sue. Thank you. It cheered me up. So, yes, I'm going to do a catalogue launch. That's on the 25th of October. I haven't pinned down a time. It'll probably be a morning one. So, and I will probably do a card from the new catalogue. Hi, Lorraine, how you going? So that will be on the 25th. And anybody spending $100 or more with me during October, they will receive all the cards I'm doing in this series. So they will be Christmas sort of cards, but they won't be your normal, well, that sounded even worse, didn't it? Won't be a normal Santa and all that stuff. Oh. So I don't know this. I didn't get much sleep last night, and I went and lay down this morning. I thought, oh, I'll just get an hour or two in because I'm up since 4 o'clock. Yes, before your birthday. So, yes, I went and lay down. Sorry. For an hour. But you've always got the conscience, I've got to wake up. So I ended up getting up. Oh, yeah, tell your mum we said hi. So, down to business, as I said, anybody spending $100 or more will get all of my 12 days of holiday cards and crafting. So I will send them out to them. But why did people know I go live? It's still ringing. So, as you know, for $60, you can get $235 worth of product. So, what a great offer. I'm sure Stampin' Up have lost their heads. I've never known any be that reasonable. And nearly everyone I speak to that's been with them for quite a while, they say they've never seen it neither. So, yes, so $60. If you spend, say, anything from $60 to $100, backwards. So, if you now you've got me giggling, Deb. So anything. So $60 and you get $235 worth of product, which is an absolute bonus. And if you want to go the extra mile, normal cut starter kit is $169. But this time you get $144. Mum's hanging in there. Would have been your dad's 90th. Wow. Our thoughts are with you, Deb. It's not an easy thing to go through. My aunt at the moment 80, but I don't think she'd make it till she's 90. She's been a bit poorly. So $344 worth for $169. So that's how we go. Yeah, Dad, our hugs and prayers are with you, that's for sure. So, what is going on here? It wouldn't let me click on to go down to the desk. Better check my audio. Yeah, it's gone. So yeah, so that's the deal at the moment. Now, I'm going to use bauble blooms. Now, these are still on. You can buy them, and they are $62 for the set. So you can see I've used them before. Oh, look, I had a joy there. I never used it. It won't go with my pink though. So we're going to use that set. And I'm going to use an embossing fold. Yeah. Sending big hugs. So I love this embossing folder. The damask, because it reminds me of little faces. Can you see? Probably can't see it. Put some gravy on it. Let's see if you can see it, guys. See it? You were disappointed in it. Yes, I did too, Deb. And I was disappointed in it as well. I thought it'd be a bit more than what it was. You had it. What did you think of it, Ross? I think Jay was the best one. I liked his card. That must have been cool for you to have friends over and do it, play with it. So I'm having a grey card. I'm sorry if you can hear my son out there talking to his mate. I think I expected a bit more, even though it was free. Yes, he made a beautiful card. I didn't buy the kit that went with it. It just didn't appeal to me. So, and that's how one that goes inside. And then we'll have a white piece that goes with that. And we'll have oh, you got $9. Oh, I didn't even think of that. So we're going to put this through the embossing folder. Now, I think if I can remember, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. The other day I couldn't find my grey plate. I found it. So I had to use my new plates because I couldn't find the others. And as soon as I used the other ones, I found the old ones. Can't remember which it goes. I haven't used it for that long. Put your hinge first. Can't be there. No, because this isn't a 3D one. Dummy. Oh, what a dummy. Hey? That was clever of me, wasn't it? That's what you have. I'll get there. Never done. I didn't even watch it on YouTube, Holly. I watched it on video. Now, why isn't that? Going right the way through. What did I do wrong? So, number one plate. Number three plate. And number three plate again. Is that right? Doesn't seem to want to go through. Hi Donna, how you going? Lovely to see you. It's not that because that's too. What am I missing? Number one and number three, but that can't be right. Hi Donna. I said hi, didn't I? Well, I don't know. I'm going to do it on this one. See if I can muck this one up. I don't know why that's not working. I haven't used it in that long. That one went through, no problem. So when I fell on Saturday morning, I must have hit my toe, big toe or something, because I thought I'd broken it. But the doctor says, no, it's just badly bruised. But, okay. So that one didn't do real good neither. That one's better. Yeah, I think you can go on YouTube and watch it. I wasn't real fussed with it, to tell you the truth. As I said, I think Jay was probably the best one. And they didn't even complete 4 cards, which I thought was a bit of a letdown. So we're going to have a little bit of a change about. Now let me put it. There we go. Now we're going to stamp these. And I want to. So as I say, you can still get this. I'm going to use basic grey. And I am going to use Pretty in Pink. So, yeah, just watch it and make your own mind up. So $62 and you can get the set. It's still there. So I checked that before I came up. So I'm going to do a grey one and a pink one. It's so loud. So I'm put and then this one. And I can't remember which way I did it. Oh, thank you, Ross. That's lovely. Thank you. Now, I've got to do some for, I've got a market coming up. And I've got to do some Christmas cards. I'm going to take some jewellery, but usually the jewellery doesn't really go because it's a psychic fair. Lee and I do it every year. Oh, it's probably what she was ringing me about. Well, I'll give her a call. I'm just testing what I want to do. Whether should I do the pink? Should I do it the other way around? I did squirt some on here before. Dry it off. And Sue's got that on the boys yesterday again. Oops, I see its hair. I don't know which way I want to do it. Oh, that's good, Rose. That's really great. Okay. That looks a bit yucky, doesn't it? You could do one of each, you know. Let's close these before I stick my fingers in, which I have. Look. God, I don't know. I think I'm worse than a kid. So I've got a feeling and it have a week or two before um, the show's on. And Lee's living up that way now, so he's taking my car, which is okay. Usually try and get, she's got a yeah, that'd be good, Donna. Nobody holds them around here unless I hold them. Well, this is a new area anyway. So what do you think? We do one of each? I like them both. So maybe we'll do one of each. So I'm going to have to get myself sorted out. So this is where mainly I use my mini for. It's cutting small things out. Ooh, that's going to be a tight squeeze. Get some tape. I might have to re-stamp it. My order should be here on, it says Thursday, but it would usually be on Wednesday. So keep your fingers crossed. Then I'll have some new things to play with. No, I'm going to need a bigger piece of paper, so rather than sort around with that, I'll just get a piece of basic white. Just bear with me a moment. Oblong Cassidy here. At least when I get my order through, I will have some more white cardstock. Make sure I've got plenty of room. Now I've got cloth stuck to my chair. Paul went and got Chinese last night for a different place for dinner. But wasn't too fussed on it. I can see a cat hair in that. Gotcha. Let's clean and do the reverse. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Then I want to do this in reverse. So, and do this one in pink. I do love the pink and grey though. Cut it. I'm going to cut round these. I'm going to cut them in half. Scissors. Ah, big pair of scissors. Because I wanted to go through the mini. That's the one thing I do use my mini for, is doing this sort of work. So I haven't really got what I'm going to do for this series. I've got to work on that. I just thought I would throw this one out. Yeah, I commanded Donna. So does Lorraine. Ah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Okay. One more. I think I might have a little bit of that. Rachel. Marty's good, yes. Marty Becker. Yeah. Yeah, her and Donna are friends. You do a good job. Especially Marty for the unboxing. Hi Sarah, how are you going? Linda's your upline. Yeah, I gathered that. I didn't want to give me that idea, Tanya. She's lovely, Linda. Right. So now I'll have to do another pink. So I'm going to put that halfway across there. We got to put, oops, took it all with me. Now, it's a while since I've done this one. So we've got to stamp our little so cute. Put it all on. And then I want a little bow. Too big for that. So I might do a grey top and pink bows. Oh, is that little bit supposed to be on there? No, it's not. There we go. Put those out the way. That's bigger, isn't it? That's that one. I've gone the small one. I want the big one. That's the bow. I definitely think I'll be having a banana nap this afternoon. Yeah, those are not big one. There isn't. Oh well. I'll do without it. I'll do the small one. Oh, I think I'm going bonkers sometimes. It looks like just stop being a pain. Keeps making a dash for it. I did to the boys on the weekend when they bought the cabinet in. And he was asking. And I know there's a cat hanging around out the front because he goes berserk at it. You can see it. And then it keeps me awake. Because it's in and out, in and out. Because he sleeps on the edge of my bed. He goes through the walk-in wardrobe. Seeing if you can see him anywhere else. Oops. All right. It's going to be a little small. I think I'm going to have to just cut that out. Oh, great paper. You wouldn't believe that I tidied all this out just before I came. What's this? So what am I missing? Yeah, I can understand that. But he's always slept in my room, even when he was a kitten. So he just goes up there normally. Like he'll spend the day now, more or less, sleeping in the window because now he's got a big window to sleep in. Oops. So he loves that. All right, let's get this thing on the road. So, and if I try and shut him out, he then carries on at the door. Or now he goes down. He goes down to Paul's room for Vicky's. Oh, okay, Mum's coming at the end of the month. How lovely. So I glued this on. My glue gun fell over. I filled it up. So even if I kick him out of the bedroom, he'll go down to Paul's room now, because he knows when Paul gets up for work. So then he wants his treats. So Paul gives him a few biscuits. And then when I get up, because Paul's up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't get up that early, I'm afraid. So he goes to Paul for biscuits and then comes back to me when I get up for biscuits. So I'm going to put these on dimensionals. I've got some and as I'm clearing up space, I've got the kitchen now just about done, except for my little bit of stuff here. So of course he has to get on there. He has to get on the windowsills, doesn't he? And then he pulls the window because he knows Paul's out there. It doesn't make much, and they learn so quickly. These are bits and pieces. He's a smart cookie, this one. I think one day he'll actually bring me his treats and say, hurry up, Mum. Okay. Oh, fingers and thumbs. I'll be nearly ready to do my first lot of earrings. Some jewellery, some necklace, whatever I decide to do with it. I have to check this oven out first because they have to be a certain temperature. Oh, that's the other one. There you are. So I need to check that out first. Just make a little batch up and see how it turns out. See, before I used Joy, I have to catch up on that. Is that our cats are telling us lies, Tanya? Because I know Zeus is always hungry. And he'll go from me to Paul. Now, I want the sentiment for the front. So we'll have to use this one I can use. Now I did pull a sentiment out. Where's that gone? Merry Christmas. I'm afraid I'm still traditional with that. I don't like Happy Christmas. I like Merry Christmas. Maybe that's just the way I was brought up. Wishing you. No, I think that'd be too much. And I think I'll do that in the grey. You too, Sarah, you like it? Yeah, well, Zeus is the same. He's a big boy and he'd end up knocking everything everywhere, which quite often does. Now, toot, toot, toot. I was going to put this on there and never did. I wonder if we can pop it in one of these. Shall we see? We always go to the... I know that feeling too, Sarah. So if I stamp it the other way, that one's going to be miles too big. Pity, that would have made a nice bit. So we'll just do... I'll put some tape there. Oh, here it is, look. That. So I'm going to have some yogurt for lunch. Some Greek yogurt. And I've been on this yeah, just about every time, hey. See how we go. Which one? And you know, the boys run after him. If I just let him stop, because he's only going to go in the garden out the front, because that's where he can smell the other cat. And he pulled my arm off the other day when I took him for a walk out the front. And we've got possums too. The guy next door doesn't do anything with his house or his garden, and everything is over onto the over onto the onto the veranda there, or carport, where Bob's caravan is. I better put some what's on it first, otherwise it won't stick, will it? Have I got any more? Yep. Look at this. I've already cut all these up. Yeah, so it's got possums living in the trees. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was anything else living there as well. It's so overgrown. And all the leaves blow into here. So Paul gets the blower out. Had to get a blower with a booster on it. So Paul gets the blower out, blows all the leaves back over his place. But it's going to be a mess. And I know Paulie will get. He's not backwards in coming forwards, so he will take it for so long, and he hates mess. And then he'll end up going over there and having a chat with the guy. And it will not be nice. Okay, messy bow. At least it gives Paul something to do, eh? When he's not working. All right, so now we want a piece of pink and a piece of white. And we'll do our own side. I'm just so much happier here than when I had the unit. So I want 5.5, don't I? 5.5. Oh, headed the wrong way. 5.5 by 3 3/4. I'd have got 2 out of that for the use my head. And then I want 3.5, which is this way I should have done it, and 5.25. Okay, now we want an inside sentiment. We got Merry Christmas, so we don't want that. How about we go with Peace on Earth? We could have, because we've got Merry Christmas, we could put peace on earth, couldn't we? Yeah, that's what. Yep, can relate to that, Donna. That's what's happening here. Paul gets so cranky. I don't blame him, as you say, Donna. You clean your place and you keep it nice, and then people, don't look after their place, and then you get it all. All blown back in. So I'm going to have to wash this. It's not going to stick. What we got that we can put on as a little bit. There's not really anything I can put on there. Usually I like to put something on the inside that I've got on the outside. Yeah. See, by law here, and I suppose it's everywhere, you can cut off what is on your side of the fence and throw it back over. Mind you, Paul thinks that's the mango tree at the end. So we wouldn't be throwing mangoes back over, would we? But, yeah. It is very annoying when you keep your place tidy. We can put a little bow on there, can't we? A little pink bow. How about that? I'll make sure it I don't know whether you can hear Paul, but he's not a quiet person when he speaks. So the neighbour probably would have already got the hint. He's always had a loud voice. I don't know where he gets that. That's not on. That's not. It's being a gardener. It's not supposed to do things like that. The man next door, and he's a bit of a hoarder. Like the front and the backyard are just overgrown, and the one window we can see has got magazines from top to bottom of the window and books. So I think he's a little bit of a hoarder. But his house. Now, what shall we put on as bling? Bling, bling, bling. I can find where to put it. Here it is. They're a bit darker. I thought they were lighter than that. So we got those. Iridescent faceted gem. We got those. I got these pale pink ones there. So we've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. So if you want to tell me which ones you think we should use. Rhinestones. Yeah, we've got plenty of rhinestones. We could do that. That's not a problem. Give it a bit of a sparkle. I think it's a while since I've used jerseys. I always used to be using jerseys, but I haven't for quite a while. I started to tell you, I've been buying this, it's called, what's it called? Tingles? I'll put some Winker Stella. I found another Winker Stella yesterday up on that other desk, and I don't even do it there. Yeah, I love the rhinestones too. Tingles. I'll show you in a minute. Just let me do that, and I'll show you. They're an Australian company. No, 2 secs. Because I've got the swords in the fridge. Mingles, that's it. Mingles. That's the sauce. No nasties. They've got no nasties in them. They're a bit dearer than your normal. Like carbohydrates, only 1.5 grams. Gluten, not detected. So I bought their stuff to try it. And they have these toppers that you can put on like your sweets, on your desserts and that. Oh, you've heard of it, Tanya. Oh, thank you. There's our card. We've got any sparkle on there. I can't see any. I did put it on, didn't I? Ah, so you get it over there in Western Australia. They go all over the world, I suppose. But there's no nasties in them. And that's what I like, not all this sugar and stuff. Oh, thank you. You buy the sprinkles for the desserts or for the I'll come back up the top. Okay. Oh, the taco seasoning in the bagel. You've been buying them for ages. Well, I only just found out about them. They came up on my Facebook feed. Yeah, they have sweet stuff too. They have like apple crumble type stuff, and I think there's 3 or 4 of them. I got those the other day, so I'm going to try them out on my yogurt with some strawberries. Yes, they do have the sweet stuff. I mean, I've got a cupboard full now because I bought the 2 big. No, Dad. We'll be thinking of you, sweetheart. Take care. Yeah, so I thought I'd found something really great. So, yeah. So I haven't tried the oh, what do you call them? The ones in the packet that you make, either a chicken casserole or whatever with it. Haven't tried those yet. So, yeah. Okay, my darlings, that's me for today. Good night, Sarah. Night, Deb. Oh, I'll tell you what it's like tomorrow if you're on, Tanya, because I'm going to have that for my lunch. Bye, Donna. He's like, what was that thing? Bye, Jumbo. John Boy. I never watched it, but I always used to get it on the ads, and it was bye, John Boy. So, yep. All right, lovely ladies. Thank you so much. I am going to have my lunch, and then I might have an animal when I've tied this mess up. So I've still got a bit to do over there because that will be where I do my clay. So yeah, have a fantastic day, what's left of it, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Yeah, bro. Can't see that.